You take risks, you mess up, you learn from it, and then you persist to continue to grow and learn in that. A fixed mindset is when you get a 70 on a math test in school, then you think, well, I guess I'll never be good at math. With someone that has a growth mindset, they get a 70 and they're going, well, that sucks, but I know I can do better. I can learn to get better at this. I can learn to improve at this particular task. And fundamentally, that's the difference between the two. When you mess something up, you're like, I'll never get better at this versus, oh, I messed this up. I can learn from this. And I break that down into some habits and mindsets in the book. And what I talk about when it comes to growth is I call it a growth SUV. If you think about as a leader, we have this growth SUV. They can drive on the snow, through mud, they can go over mountains, they can do a lot of things, or they can just cruise on the freeway. Either way, they can make it through. So we need a growth SUV because crap happens and we're gonna have to deal with it. And there's a bunch of different contexts we have to deal with it. There's mindsets that sit in that growth SUV with you. One of them is the risk mindset. It sits in the backseat and it makes sure to encourage you that it's okay to take some risks. It's okay to screw up, make some mistakes. And then next to the risk mindset, you have a learner mindset, because as you take risks, you learn from it. So those two are sitting in the back along with the persistent mindset. So you got risk, learning, and persistent. You take risks, you mess up, you learn from it, and then you persist to continue to grow and learn in that. But in the midst of all that, someone has to be navigating and driving, right? Well, the navigator is the sales mindset, because we need to be consistently selling our own goals to ourselves and to other people, our own ideas, our mission, our vision, our values. That needs to be sold all the time. And it helps us to navigate, to make it to where we're trying to go. But sales sometimes fail. And if that's what's driving you, your growth SUV is going to stop. So then the mindset that drives us, the one that sits in the driver's seat, is abundance. You have to have an abundance mindset. It says, we screwed up, this didn't work out, or this did work out, there's more potential. And so those 5 mindsets come together to create your growth SUV, to move you forward to a growth mindset and keep you and your business going forward. And obviously there's all kinds of nuances to all 5 of them, but I like to call it the growth SUV. And you need the backseat drivers, and you need your navigator, and you need that abundance sitting in the driver's seat as well.